Welcome to Behind the Drums. In today's episode, we'll be taking a look at Siouxsie and the Banshees' classic single, Kiss Them For Me, from the 1991 album Superstition. The song was written by the band and produced by the legendary Stephen Hague, most famous for his work with the Pet Shop Boys and New Order. To really get into the drums on Kiss Them For Me, we need to rewind a few years back to Schoolly D's 1985 single, P.S.K. This track is often hailed as the first gangster rap song ever released and is driven by a hard-hitting drum beat from the Roland TR-909.
For the people who can't understand how one homeboy became a man.
The drums were programmed by Schoolly D himself and processed through a real plate reverb. Banshees bassist Steve Severin was a fan of this track, and it was his idea to sample these drums for Kiss Them For Me. Although the drum pattern from P.S.K. is one of the simplest ever featured on the channel, it remains one of the most sampled programmed drum patterns of all time, appearing in tracks by The Prodigy, Chapter House, and the Notorious B.I.G., among many others. Kiss Them For Me is driven by a 1-bar drum loop at 99 beats per minute. The pattern features the stock 909 kick, snare, hat, clap, and crash. The song also features live tablas played by British musician Talvin Singh. Singh was invited to collaborate on the album due to Siouxsie's interest in Eastern and Bhangra music, which she sought to integrate into the project.
I don't think it's obvious I've tried to emulate it, but I'm sure I must have been influenced in just using the voice more, I suppose. Because I think Western way of singing is very predictable, and I think the Eastern singing is, the Latin is very, it's not solid, it snakes along and finds different corners.
The lyrics are said to be an ode to actress Jane Mansfield and the car crash that occurred in 1967. With its unique fusion of hip-hop and Bhangra, Kiss Them For Me became the band's most successful US hit and can still move dance floors to this day. In today's recreation, I'll be using the TR-909 to program the main 1-bar loop heard throughout the song. Also, be sure to check out the official CV Sound Labs Patreon for monthly drum sample packs and more. Let's get into it.